Now, I'll leave you today with an update on developments in our food processing industry. It's hardly news. This crucial sector is struggling. The American-owned Simplot company has decided to battle on. Last week, it announced plans for its factories at Bathurst in New South Wales and Devonport in Tasmania. Jobs will go. But for the moment, Simplot survives. Fiona Breen reports.
The uncertainty is over. Cans of vegetables will continue to travel around this long conveyor belt in Simplot's Bathurst factory, although the peas, beans and mixed vegetables are out. Bathurst will process corn and the old Australian favourite, the Chico roll.
What will be taken from that plant is mixed veggies will be coming back to the Devonport plant. Canned mixed vegetables will be going to Echuca, and some of the seed beans that we do will be coming in from Europe.
Simplot announced in June its two big vegetable factories in New South Wales and Tasmania could close. A review found rising operating costs and falling profit margins. The American owners wanted the plants turned around or closed. The factory in Bathurst, with its big canning operation and rambling buildings, was the most likely to go. The news of a reprieve for both factories is good for farmers, but the pressure is still on to cut costs.
We're very much on probation, and it's up to everybody in the frozen vegetable industry, from the producers right through, to prove that we can sustain a viable business.
The Bathurst plant will scale back the amount of vegetables it processes by 50% after this growing season. Growing quotas in New South Wales won't change though. Any excess corn will be transported to Devonport, Queensland or overseas for processing. It's a win for Tasmania, where processing will expand, with the company to invest $25 million in capital works.
We're moving nearly 5,000 tonnes of volume from the Bathurst plant to Devonport. Then on top of that, with the Woolworths and Coles deal in the volume there's another 6,000 tonne. So the plant will receive somewhere between 11 and 12,000 tonne into it.
The workforce at both plants will reduce dramatically. More automation in Devonport will see the number of casual workers cut by about 200. In Bathurst, 110 permanent jobs will go.
What that does mean, it will be a much smaller plant. We currently employ around about 164 people. That number will go down closer to 50 to 59 people that we have at that plant. So significant change for that plant, so lots of discussions.
The company's Australian chief, Terry O'Brien, says the decision was made despite recent long-term supply agreements with supermarket giants Woolworths and Coles. He says profit margins still need to improve.
If we can't get that cost base down in the next 3 years, we will then do another full review in those 3 years to see if we're still competitive.
Simplot is just one of a number of multinational companies struggling to keep their Australian factories open. Others have given up. McCain's closed its Tasmanian operation in 2009 and set up a factory in New Zealand. It was followed by Heinz. The SPC Ardmona plants in the Greater Shepparton area are facing the same sort of uncertainty. They could close unless the company is able to secure a $50 million lifeline from the Commonwealth and Victorian governments. The local community is hoping to pressure governments when it holds another rally in Shepparton in support of the company later next month.